Let me get a boneless pizza with a 2-liter of Coke.
It's Jumpman Gamer here, back in with another gaming video. Today we're going to be playing what was, and still is, an old favourite of mine, which you may or may not have heard of yourself. It's called The Treasures of Mystery Island: The Ghost Ship. This is technically the third one in the series, although I'm not really going to play the first two because they're not very good, let's be honest. No offense, developer, but the first two are not your best work. This third one, however, which I think is probably one, which I think is the best. Yeah. So, first played this game when I was a kid. I loved it, and I hope anyone watching, I hope you'll enjoy it too. What do you got? Player name, Jumpy Man, obviously. There go options. With the screen resolution, yeah, that's the largest I can do. 1400 by 1050. I can't increase it anymore, unfortunately. Sound down to appropriate level. For obviously, I'm talking over it. It's too loud. You can't hear me. It's on full screen. I don't want to put widescreen because it just stretches the picture and doesn't look very good. So yeah, just apply, and without further ado, press play. Okay, 60 years ago, intro cutscene. Turn the sound up a bit for this because there isn't any talking, you know. I'll turn it down. Queen Margaret. Okay, so we've got passenger cruise liner. We've got the captain in his cabin. And then coming in from all sides. Oh crap, a massive tidal wave. Yeah, you gotta get out of there, bro. Full steam ahead. That is a very wide wave. Not sure if we made it out of there or not, but at the present day. I've got a poster here. There's more ghosts. Spectres terrorize Santa Rosa Island. I thought it... Okay, didn't allow me to read that. Difficulty mode. Choose a difficulty mode. Casual, hint refills faster, 1 minute. Interactive zones are highlighted. Expert, hint refills slower, 2 minutes. Sorry, I'm plugging my laptop. And interactive zones are not highlighted. No, just for this video, we'll see. I'll probably be able to just do the entire game in one video, let's be honest. Interactive zones are not highlighted. I'll do expert difficulty. Use plane to reach the island. Click the stop button to start the plane's engine. Plane is missing its propeller. I need to find and install it. Find and collect the various parts of the item displayed in the Find tab. Yep. Yeah, this is the... Right, so authorities announced a reward of $1 million for the one who saves the island from the ghosts. So yeah, this is a mystery object game. I've always liked these. Played Mystery of Mortlake Mansion a while ago. Use a hint when you can't find an item. Alright, but... yeah, I don't... Okay, making me use a hint. I knew it was there, but... Alright. Yeah, we played Mystery of Mortlake Mansion. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is... almost... Well, yeah, they're both mystery object games. Well... Mortlake Mansion is sort of like a... go to different scenes and find objects in those, whereas this is finding parts of objects hidden around the area. When you see an item flashing red, use an object stored in the Use tab to retrieve it. Part of the propeller might be in the water. Take a look. Click the top of the inventory panel to switch to the Use tab. Click on the fishing rod. I use the fishing rod to retrieve the nose of the propeller, like so, and scoop out the water. Now you can install the propeller. Go over here. You can also use the hint button to locate where to use the objects you've assembled. Okay, so it's forced me to use the propeller. I knew what to do, game. Okay. Now if we go back inside, now actually start the plane's engine. My editor wants me to write an article about the alleged ghost of Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is a small island in the middle of the Pacific. My old friend Jenny Stone lives and works there. He's a specialist in paranormal phenomenon. We talked and she said she'd been to see a shaman she thinks might have something to do with the ghost plaguing the island. So we've arrived. Where's Jenny? Why isn't she here to meet me? I guess I'll have to get to the hotel on my own. Yeah, so obviously as you've figured by now, guys, this game doesn't have any voice acting. Not really, well, from when it was made, it's not really surprising. I mean, not many PC games did have voice acting back then. So yeah, wandering through the dark forest by myself, not the best idea we've ever had. But well, there's one of the ghosts. And they sealed the door shut too. What was that? A ghost? It slipped through that door. I need to follow it. Small island, Santa Rosa, 8 hours before the eclipse. Okay. Got some things to look at here. Need to cut that rope. Yeah, I figured that. So yeah, finding an axe and a knife. So you can use the knife to cut through the rope on here. Use the axe to presumably cut this board. Yeah, I need to move that board so I can open the door. There's different pieces around. Look at this. Beware of ghosts and stay away from the dock. There's a piece of a knife here. Although this is missing a gear. That's why I can't get through there just yet. Some locations contain hidden beyond objects, which are objects that constantly change appearance. Try to find all 56 beyond objects hidden throughout the game. Where's first one? Yeah, it's 56. Well, now 55 since we got the first one. And that is all the items we can find at the moment. Maybe the other part of the axe is in here. So if we open it, and there it is. Now we can use the axe and open the door. Try and follow that ghost. See where it went. Here we go. Whoa, it's a ghost. I thought this story was a joke. Evidently not. He's not scary. He actually looks like an author. If I give him an inkpot, will he write something for me? Journal contains a map and other useful information. Use the map to identify your location. These icons identify your current location and indicate whether or not you have something to do there. Right, so footsteps, so currently in the cave. Padlock means there's a lock location, and with a exclamation mark means there's location with things to do. I go back in the journal. If I go right back to the beginning. Ghosts terrorize the citizens of Santa Rosa Island. I can't believe I have to write an article about ghosts. I finally get a job working for a respectable newspaper, and this is my first assignment. How am I going to win a Pulitzer covering goofy stories like this. I don't even believe in spirits. Jenny does though. We met in college where she was studying paranormal phenomenon. After she graduated, she started traveling around the world investigating different supernatural occurrences. Jenny says I should start my investigation at the Temple of Fire and Ice. Jenny mentioned a shaman in one of her emails to me. He apparently organized a protest outside the local government, demanding outside the local government building, demanding that the authorities respect the spirits of the people who lived here long ago. What a loon. That said, I should still check out the Temple of Fire and Ice, which Jenny also mentioned in her email. She said the ancient natives performed magic rituals there. It could be an interesting place to visit. P.S. I found it odd that Jenny didn't meet me at the dock. She's the queen of punctuality. I saw a ghost. I can't stop shaking. You can read 100 ghost stories and never know what it feels like to see one in person. I need to be brave and follow the ghost through the door. I refuse to be scared. The ghost seems friendly. Why won't the ghost answer my questions? I believe he led me into this cave for a reason. He looks like a writer. He even has a stylus. I should give him some ink. Maybe he'll write me a message. That's all we've got up to so far. Some more items in here. There's a rake and an X-shaped handle. Something on the floor here. I wonder if someone summoned the ghosts that's haunting this cave. This is the Temple of Fire and Ice. Pagans perform secret rituals here. According to their beliefs, this is the location of the gateway to the underworld. Their shamans had the ability to use the energy of this place to summon spirits and acquire elemental powers. Yeah, I can already see. There's a locked chest. Need the key to the padlock. Yep. There's another beyond object. I need to keep an eye out for those. All the different pieces. Just you find them scattered all through the map in this game. Okay, got the handle, but we can't get the rest of the rake at the moment. Let's go up here. Okay, more objects, scissors and a mug. Oh, there's a third beyond item. So I already see pieces. Oh, there's actually a note here. The natives of this island believed they could build vessels that could carry the spirits of the dead. As the vessel attracted more and more souls, it would develop into an epicenter of spiritual energy. Natives would then make small wooden figurines that represented the various spirits it attracted and placed them in the vessels. Interesting. You can already see a lot of items. Could be one more. Part of the mug. You are here. I don't think I can get the rest of the scissors just yet. Obviously, I don't think there's a part behind this red one, like the other scissor blade. You know what I mean? Actually, was missing an eye. I can't do anything more here. So go back down, then go the other way. Looks like a doorway. This is that temple that Jenny was talking about. Temple of Fire and Ice, 7 hours and 50 minutes before the eclipse. Beyond item number 4. There's another note here. I built a vessel for the ghosts. I hope the spirits that inhabit the Queen Margaret will come and help me stop the darkness. Shaman. Ah, I see. Got more items to find. There's an oar and a sledgehammer. You can already see the parts. There's another one there. And that's all I can find for now. Something over here. With statues. The warrior only has three fingers on his hands. He looks like an alien. That warrior has 5 fingers on his hands, but he doesn't look like a native. Who is he? These guys look so serious. I doubt they're from around here. Yeah, it's very... Need to break through that ice. Very strange. Likely it's that misremembered encounters with aliens. It's hot in here. A ghost couldn't light a fire. Someone was here. We've got one item to find is a fish. The handle turns over the bowl, but something needs to be in the bowl for the handle to work. There's another one of those handles, so if you place the other one on here, do that, but can't use it just yet. There's another beyond item. Or do you see some of the parts? Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, this book and the ink pot probably belong to the writer. Yeah, because I mean, it's literally got a picture of him on the cover. The ink pot. That's a part of the fish that we need. Can't do anything just yet, but you can go back to the author and give him his ink pot back. There you go, sir. And you drew me a note as well, or wrote me a note, I suppose. Wooden writer. Oh, this is one of those wooden figurines that was one of the notes that was talking about. A fish swallowing the sun. That's how ancient people just depicted an eclipse. And one is about to happen. Are the ghosts tied to it in some way? Where's that gear we need, actually? So, we go back to the gate, put the gear in, and then we can now get through it. Nice. I see a strange light on the deck of that tugboat. Maybe it's another ghost. I should check it out. Yeah. Beyond item number 6. These stairs are too high to reach. I need something on which I can stand. Like a ladder, perhaps. Dock. 7 hours and 45 minutes before the eclipse. So let's see. Need a step ladder and a glass cleaner bottle. Hold on. Ghosts ravage the island. The ghosts of the Queen Margaret are terrorizing the island. Some people are saying the increase in paranormal activity is due to the upcoming solar eclipse. That the spectral violence is a sign of the impending destruction of the island. So take measures to save yourselves and don't forget to renew your subscription to this newspaper. Only $18 per month. Huh. Typical. You can see different parts around here though. Something here. Oh, another beyond item thing. Let's see, a couple more pieces. Go. I think I managed to get both items here. Need to inflate that boat. However, we can put the fish we found in here. It looks like a lock, and we just need to find the keys. We need a seahorse shaped one. I can use the ladder now to get up here. Sort of like a wood shack. Oh, I see it on the roof. Oh, of course it fell in the fire. Need a fire extinguisher from somewhere. So the items we can find are a pump and a pickaxe. So, oh, there's another beyond item. There's another note here. Why would a fisherman need ballet shoes? He's a fisherman, not a dancer. Hello, my friend. I'm sending you a small gift. Ballet shoes. Keep them safe until the time comes to use them. You know when that is. Yes, ignore the sign on the gate and try to talk with the ghosts. Charmin. Now, why does he need those ballet shoes? I mean, it's a good question. And there we are for now. Hold on a second. I remember seeing something. Yeah, here we are. Oh, extinguisher. Need that. You can place the pump here though. Obviously you can see the hole. Yeah. Need to patch the hole so I can inflate the boat. So what we can do, take the fire extinguisher, use it on the fire. Yeah, the coals are still hot. I need to rake through them with something. That's what we need the rake for. Can't go in here yet. Metal bar is rusted in place. I need to oil it so I can enter the hut. However, we go back to the ice wall over here, and now can use the pickaxe. Ah, that's the part of the mallet we need. So presumably we can use that mallet, or sledgehammer I should say, on this wall. Ah, yep. What's going to be behind here? Look at the hand. Showing cracks. And there's a real skeleton hand inside. Four-fingered. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys definitely look like aliens, or... I'm going here now. It's so cold in here. Why isn't the waterfall frozen? Yeah, that's a good question. Icy cave, 7 hours and 30 minutes before the eclipse. So items we can find are silver bricks and a sword. I can see where we put the sword in. Oh, isn't it one of the bricks there? Another beyond item. Let's see. All the different parts and stuff. Oh, there's another one. Where's the last brick? Where are you? Ah, there you are. So we should be able to make the ice symbol here. So if you fill it with the water, then pour the water in the shape, and go over here, then this should activate the mechanism, right? Yep, turned it on. Presumably I just... there we go, froze it solid. And now, I can put the symbol in like that. Now, now, go over here, put the bricks in the cauldron. Now we can turn the handles. Now the activating mechanism requires a four-fingered hand. And presumably this will give us the fire symbol. And there we are. I wonder what's behind this door. Oh, it's hey, it's a model of the Queen Margaret, the ship that wrecked near this island. Did the shaman build a vessel for ghosts? You can pick it up. Oh, so that's what this is. I was curious about it when we first started. But obviously I didn't voice my concerns. Hit the wooden writer and put it in the cabin. There's spirit number 1. Oh, it gave me an oiler. Oh, thank you. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's still 10 more spirits we need to get. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yeah, 10 more. Okay. I think I saw like an oil can somewhere. I think it was here. Yep. Take the oiler, we fill it up, and then we can get into the wooden hut on the hill. And now we can go in here. There wasn't a lot of oil, was it? I mean, it's like one drop. Now I can go into... Why could I look at the path again? Weird. Fisherman's Hut, 7 hours and 15 minutes before the eclipse. Already been in the game for... with an in-game time, 45 minutes. Obviously I haven't been recording for that long. I don't think I have. So yeah. There's quite a few items to find in here. And there's a broom, some glue, a ship's wheel, and a sponge. There's a newspaper here actually. Ghosts destroy local house. In a fit of paranormal rage, ghosts destroyed a house on the southern coast. While the owner, Enrico Salvador, and his family escaped, the incident has terrified area residents, We believe the spirits were passengers on the Queen Margaret, which sank near this island 60 years ago. If that's true, why have they taken so long to appear? Did someone awaken them? What do they want? Local authorities are worried the stories about the ghosts will scare away the tourists who are planning to visit the island during the solar eclipse. Of course, they care more about tourists than they do about people's safety. I'll take this ruby though. I know where I can use that. It's in that animal statue is missing an eye. I can use the ruby in there. Now, if we find all the pieces in this cabin, what do you see? Quite a few around. Clock is missing its face. Then we can find that somewhere. Need to get rid of those cobwebs. Well, presumably that's what the broom's for. There's more items. Now there should be almost all of it. There's just one piece of the sponge that I can't get just now. Go over here and use the broom. Get rid of the cobwebs. They don't need the rubber boots, but a rubber patch might come in handy. Ah yes, now we get that. That's why we need the scissors. Over here. And back up to this sort of altar area. Get the ruby, put it in. Ah! Get the part of the scissors we need. And the key, which we can use in the chest down here. Key, unlock it. And there's part of the rake we need, and ignoring the human bones. Now, quite a few things we can do. Go up here first. And use the rake. And then grab the seahorse key. And go in here and get the rubber patch. And like so, now we can repair the boat. Go here, use the glue, and glue the patch on. Now we can inflate it. And put it in the water. Oh, there's something under it as well. An hour hand. Ah, that's for that clock on the fisherman's hut. Go over here, use the seahorse key, and then unlock it. Move the luggage to reach the oar. So the oar is on this side. So I need to move the luggage pieces like this and put it over here. We need another one. Because if there's luggage on top of the sack will fall if I remove the luggage under it. So yeah, if it's ready, can't move it. Just need to basically sort and change stuff. Like so. So if you basically just keep doing stuff like this. That's too big to go into there. It'll be better if I had like a larger piece up here so they can, well, you know what I mean. Move that. No, that's too. Wondering what to do. So if we move that one up there, we put a larger one down here. That does go there. So now we can move some of the bigger pieces up here and move that And this one... I can do it. There's the option to skip. I don't really want to do such an easy puzzle. And there we are. So now we've got both oars. Now we can get over to that tugboat. What's another one of the ghosts? Tugboat, 7 hours before the eclipse. Another Beyond item. She's beautiful and scary. I suppose she's another ghost from the Queen Margaret. Can't do anything else out here, I don't think. So I guess we just go inside. The local newspapers published an article about ghosts destroying a home on the southern coast. I can use this boat to go there, but only after I clean the windows. Yep, that would use the glass cleaner. We still need the sponge to actually, you know, wipe off the cleaner. Need the key to that door. Perhaps it's in the hut. The time on here, 4:30. So we need that for the clock face. There's another Beyond item. Yeah, the 2 items, a crowbar and a clock face. We can put the ship's wheel on here like so. I need to fix that lever so I can start the boat's engine and get sail to the southern coast. Let's see, hour hand, clock face, crowbar. Right. So, if we go back to the dock, if you use the crowbar on this crate perhaps? Oh, yep. And it has the minute hand in. Right. Presumably the other part of the sponge is in here perhaps. There's like a hidden compartment. Now, so why would it give us a time? So, let's see, minute hand, and there, 4:30. There's a part of the sponge, and the key we need as well. Very useful. So now, if we go back over to the tugboat, use a sponge to wipe away, obviously, the glass cleaner. I can actually see out of it. Go over here, use the key. I want to travel to the southern coast and I'll need to start the engine. Ghosts terrorize Santa Rosa Island, destroy the house of a local truck driver. Oh, there's the ballet shoes the note was talking about. And now, I can give them to this ballerina ghost. There you are, miss. Presumably she turn into another wooden figurine. Yeah, wooden ballet dancer. And we have to put her in the ship. Up here. And there's the lever we need. Don't know how to decode those symbols, so I'll just focus on finding the home of the truck driver. The local newspaper published a story about him. And if we put the lever, and now we can go towards the southern coast. Southern coast of Santa Rosa, 6 hours before the eclipse. Damn, we've been 2 hours already. What's another Beyond item? Let's see. Oh, there's another ghost. Ghost that plays a violin is a musician, a violinist. There's a prop. I don't know what we need that for just yet. There's a rune as well. A fountain is broken, it's missing several parts. Another newspaper down here. The local shaman on Saturday organised a protest outside the mayor's building and demanded respect for ancient tradition. He said Amy Terang was about to return. No one appeared to take him seriously. Oh, there's a lot of journal entries I missed. It's Temple of Fire and Ice. This place gives me the creeps. If someone summoned these ghosts, this is where he or she did it. Dollhouse for ghosts. Secret door. There's a cache in the temple and it probably contains something important. I need to figure out how to open it. If I find a pickaxe, I'll be able to break through the ice in the cave. The shaman's note. I've developed a theory about what's going on. The shaman summoned the ghosts and unleashed them on the inhabitants of this island, creating this mess. Vinny is a good judge of people though, and wouldn't associate with someone evil. Ghost things. Time didn't ruin the temple, the shaman did. On a side note, I found something that belongs to the ghost of the writer, an ink pot. I should give it to him and see what happens. Wooden figurine. The ghost of the writer turned into a wooden figurine. What does that mean? Will he ever be at peace, or will he be locked in the figurine forever? I should find a place to store him. It's a shame Jenny isn't with me, as I could use her advice. Oh, before the ghost turned into a figurine, he drew me a picture. Solar eclipse. What does the image of the fish swallowing the sun mean? Wish I knew the language of the locals. Is the drawing a metaphor for the solar eclipse? Eclipse. Strange light. I see a strange light on the deck of that tugboat. Maybe it's another ghost. I should check it out. Something wicked this way comes. Are the ghosts and the solar eclipse connected in some way? Ballet shoes. Why would a fisherman need ballet shoes? He's a fisherman, not a dancer. Temple of Fire and Ice. What a strange temple. One of the rooms is a giant refrigerator that looks to be thousands of years old. The second room is a small forge. I don't believe the natives could have built it. I suppose that the builders were those creatures with the four-fingered hands. One of the rooms contained statues of them. Who were they? Aliens? Atlanteans? Vessel for ghosts. It appears the shaman built a dwelling place for ghosts. The boat looks to be a model of the Queen Margaret. I believe the shaman summoned the dead passengers, but I don't know why. I read that the figurines of the people who died in the wreck need to be placed on the ship. That's what I'm going to do. Then I'll try to find Jenny. She knows the island and its inhabitants well. And I should find out what that strange light on the tugboat is. Maybe it's another ghost. Ghost destroy local house. In a fit of paranormal rate. Well, that's just exact. The journal entry is just exactly what's on the newspaper, so I'm not going to read that again. Ballet dancer. Is another ghost from the Queen Margaret. What's she looking for? Perhaps she wants the ballet shoes the shaman sent to the fisherman. Locked door. Found the locked storage cabinet on the tugboat. The time 4:30 PM was etched into the door. Should remember that. Southern coast of Santa Rosa. I have many questions but no answers. Why did the shaman summon the ghost of the Queen Margaret? Why are the ghosts looking for certain items? Did the items belong to them when they were alive? And where's the shaman? I really need to find Jenny as she could help me sort all of this out. And now I'm going to Enrico's house. Violinist. I wonder if the violinist plays as well as he dresses. I should give him something musical such as a stringed instrument or a bow. A wizard or a freak? Time to remember what I learned in anthropology class. Amy T. Rang was the soul eater and the head demon of the Polynesian underworld. But how is he related to the shaman? Does he really pose a threat to the island? That's all the journal entries we have so far. Hold on, what time is it? It is 2:30. I'll go on for a little bit more, I suppose. Let's go over here. Or there's something in the fireplace. Well, obviously this is the house that was destroyed. Most of it still appears to be relatively standing, but half of it is just completely gone. There are some items to find here though. There's some screw, some nuts. They're like the bolts. Would be a better name for it. Another rune. Let's see, you can see they're tiny little things, but you can see them. Hold on. Add one. There's another one, but I can't reach it just yet. There's an ultimate one. Let's actually go inside the house. Looks like a cache. Yuko's house, 5 hours and 45 minutes before the eclipse. So let's see. Statue fragment. There's 2 of them, and pruning shears and an electric screwdriver, or an electric drill. This is a better term for it. So you can see multiple objects around, another beyond item. Or they're scattered all over the place. Something's hidden in that hole in the wall. It's too dark from there for me to see. So you need like a light source or something like that. Hold on. I need the key that can decode those symbols. Yeah, that would be very useful. And there's all the items we can get for now. Hold on. If you go back to the statue, and I'll put 2 of the fragments. Missing several parts. Obviously, he's missing something in his other hand. Let's go over to the bus. You can get a ladder and a toy car here. Screwdriver's under the tire. I need to move the bus. Yeah, so obviously I don't have like a key or something. Or another beyond item. Hold on. Need a tire. Need to mount the tire before I remove the jack. Yeah, because that bus is gonna tip over. 2 pieces missing. Need to open the trunk somehow. Okay, so we can use this. It's the other part of the car. I can't unlock. As you can. Yeah, we have the pruning shears. So if we go over here, back to that cache, and use the toy car in it. Move the red car into the slot on the left. Okay. So... Perhaps if we do this. Move this one side down like that. And if we move this car up here, move the buses back, and move these cars over to the left now, because they're not blocked by this one. Aha, that I see now. Can move all the buses down, and move the red car into the slot. And now it's turned on. Activated the mechanism for trucks. Oh yeah, the newspaper said Enrico was a truck driver. Now we've got a key, but... Now is this... Presumably it's for the bus, right? But we still need another tyre. The tyre before we can actually move it. Yep, we need to fix the tyre first. Figured that. We can use our pruning shears to get through this gate though. Oh, here's the second ghost. High Palm Tree Street, southern coast of Santa Rosa. Another ghost. I suppose he was an artist. So we need like a picture or something. Or a painting, I should say. There's another beyond item here. Get a hook. Which is presumably for that drain cover back where the bus is. Also, we need to move the bus first before we can... Don't know what to do in there at the moment. I must find Jane and the shaman. Also, I've seen several of those ruins around the island. Maybe they're the key to opening that door. And that would be the smart thing to. But we still need 2 more for this mechanism to. So I assume the only place to go is in this lorry. 2 items we can find: tape recorder and a storage key. Now I know what we need the storage key for. That is for the compartment on the bus. There's a note here though. We found the cursed painting for which you've been looking. Various books say a demon lives within the painting, so be careful. Put in the painting inside this chest and locked with a special lock. We know where the key is. We hope you find it before going mad. Yes, the key was sent in a different parcel. Hold on. There's 2 more entries. Artist. It's another ghost from the Queen Margaret. It's Peter de Crayon, the genius behind the Expressionism movement. What's he looking for? A missing painting? Jane is at the hotel. So this is where Jane is living. I need to find out why she hasn't met up with me. Perhaps her absence is connected to the cursed painting, and maybe the cursed painting is a painting for which Crayon is looking. Yeah, probably. I can still find lots of the items here though. One over here. There's almost all of the pieces. There'll just be one more we can get for now. Where are you? I'll use a hint. There you are. Blended right in, didn't you? So that hint's not going to recharge for another 2 minutes because I'm on expert difficulty. Hold on. Go out. Ah, so now the hotel is open. So first I'm going to go back and use the storage key on here. Ah, there's the tyre. And the penultimate rune. We just need one more. Let's go here. We fixed the tyre, but we still need, that's what those bolts are for. We can't get it just yet, so presumably we just have to go into the hotel. I'll put this here first. Go inside. Santa Rosa Hotel, 5 hours and 40 minutes before the eclipse. Hello sir. Are you looking for Jane? Your friend left the island, but I can take you to the room in which she stayed. I need you to help me with something first though. Would you please collect 5 instruments and place them on the stage? Yes sir. It's 2 items we can find. Printer cartridges and a magnifying glass. I already see... Yeah, there's another beyond item there. So I already see a few items around the place. As the last rune as well. I need that. Just need the part of the magnifying glass. Now, where are you? Ah, there you are. Just need the 5 instruments. Yeah, I need like 5 instruments to gain access to Jane's room and whatever this is. Some kind of office, presumably. Well, the only thing I can do right now is use the rune on here. Duplicate the picture by moving the runes. To move the runes, click the curved arrows. Alright, makes sense. Let's see, this is the picture we need, and the one on the... There's green, top left. That top row is done. There's red, green, red. Like so. So green, red, green. Red, green, red. Green, red, green on the bottom. Which is this last row now. I need red, green, red. I just need basically those two to swap over. Essentially. That one's done, it's just this one now. Ah, there we are. Did it. Nice. Outside the translator's house, 5 hours and 30 minutes before the eclipse. There's a lot of items to find here. There's a washing can, a shovel, a magnet, a drum, and a ladle. It's one of the instruments we need. Let's see. Already see loads of parts around. Oh, the letter Jesus fell off then. There's another beyond item there. Objects is too high for me to reach. That's what we need the ladder for then. presumably. Loads of parts. All hidden everywhere. There's a couple more things somewhere. There's a magnet. Aha! There's all the things we can get for now. There's another lockpick, so we're going to have to find the actual key. I don't think the lockpick's going to work on a lock that big, to be honest. Let's go towards the garage. There's a tire iron, a statue fragment, that's the last one, and a valve handle. Let's see. Oh, another beyond item. Nice. I'll see all the parts around. There's one here. Right, that's all the items we can get for now. I don't think the electric screwdriver is going to work on this, or the drill I should say. Yep, can't use that item. So items we can use are the following. Hold on. Aha! There's one of the instruments. So if we go back to Enrico's house. Hold on. I put the last statue fragment. After it's broken, I need to turn on the water. Presumably that's what's under that drain cover. The valve. Another instrument is a tambourine. There's the last one. There you are. So now, I use the magnet on here. If we dangle the rope down, then we can get the last bolt. There's the last one. That's what we can use the tire iron for as well. Another instrument is a banjo. And that's all the pieces. Yep, well, that's the last one. Right, so now go here. Now use the bolts. And then use the tire iron to actually tighten them. Remove the jack. And then turn the key. And now I can get the screwdriver. And then use the hook to open the screen cover. This is the last part of the ladder. Well, we need that valve though. A lot of items to use. Let's see, I know where to use the ladder. It's over here. Use it to get up here. Need to break the glass. What we can get is the part of the drum. Then, since we couldn't use the electric screwdriver, we can use the normal one. Lock this post box, which I don't know why it's locked in the screw shut in the first place, but anyway. Ah, there's a letter. It worked. Your translation was correct, so I was able to summon the ghosts. Let's hope those to whom we entrusted our work will do everything without making any mistakes. Shaman. It's the last part of the valve handle we need as well. And now, We can go turn on the water. Let's go back a few places. Look down here. Put the valve and then turn it. It works. I need to check the fountain on the square. Nice. I love water fountains. They relax me. So now we go back to Enrico's house. We use the jack to lift the grate up. And use the watering can to put out the fire. Enrico tried to burn the violin, and that made the ghost of the musician angry. Yeah, I'd be pretty angry if someone tried to burn my personal possessions as well. There's the violin, which we can give to the ghost now. Here you go, sir. Your violin back. You know, that is actually a remarkable feat of craftsmanship. Having trouble saying that word. It's that the outer part of the case was damaged, but the inside was completely fireproof. I put the violinist in this room. And we get the hammer, which we need. Let's see. If we go back over here and go up here, then use the hammer. There's the key and the last part of the shovel as well. So presumably we can use the shovel to dig whatever this stuff is away. Still need to cut that wire. You need wire cutters. However, we can use the key to get in the house. When you think about it, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that the person locked a key to his own house inside another room. Like, where's the logic in that? Inside the translator's house, 5 hours and 10 minutes before the eclipse. Really dark. Can't see a thing. I need to switch on the light. Presumably we can switch on this desk lamp. Light attracts butterflies. That's not exactly true. If they were moths, then that would make sense. Okay. There's the last instrument as well. It's an accordion. Right, so there are a lot of pieces around. Things. Model of the Queen Margaret is a vessel for ghosts. Place it on the pedestal in the Temple of Fire and Ice. This energy will attract the spirits of the boat's passengers. Once the ghosts are inside the vessel, it will act as an artifact that gives the one who possesses it power over the elements. Huh. Interesting. A few more things around. There's one more. There's actually a few more things. There's the last part of the gold plate thing. I just need one piece of the accordion and one more butterfly. There's the butterfly. Where's the accordion piece? There you are. So now, there's another ghost. Still looks brave even in death. If I attach the metal plate to here, should be 4 plates in here. Jane is gone. Jane has left the island. So where did she go and why? And why didn't she leave a message for me? I hope the answers to her questions are in her hotel room. Lost in translation. The shaman had something translated, so that's how we summoned the ghosts and created the vessel for the lost souls. Miraculous violin. Poor Enrico, when he tried to get rid of the violin, he ticked off the ghost. Just don't want to believe a dead musician could destroy a house and harm living people. This mystery is starting to unravel. I now know why the shaman built the model of the Queen Margaret, but I still don't know why he needs such a powerful artifact. Ghost Sailor. Ghosts no longer frighten me. A dead sailor appeared out of nowhere and it hardly fazed me. Shame I can't talk with him as I have more questions than answers at this point. Yeah, so we're just gonna use like a telescope or something. However, what we can do, go back to the hotel and place all the instruments on the stage. Last one. Thank you for your help. By the way, your friend received a parcel list in my office. Oh, thanks for the access card, bro. And you just can't talk to him again. Let's go in here. Santa Rosa Hotel, manager's office. There's one item in here. There's an oil lamp. Another beyond item there. So we can use the access card on here. Watertight knot. Yeah, obviously you need like scissors or something. Not sure. No paper. You can put the printed cartridges in though. Just do it by colours basically. Pink goes there. Not really red, is it? Like so. It doesn't have any paper or anything to actually scan in. However, I know where we need the lamp. I can go look in Jane's room first though. There are a lot of snakes in here. Jane loves them. Santa Rosa Hotel, Jane Stone's room. Another beyond item here. We find all the snakes. So we can put them in the terrarium thing. Just need the glass cover now. Like so. Take the snakes, put them in here, and then put the cover on. And I find 2 new items, a corkscrew and a ballet dancer. Let's see. Presumably looks like a music box, but it's missing its dancer. Let's put the ballet dancer on here. Scissors. That person with the shaman appears to be an archaeologist. More Polynesian lettering. Are they the handiwork of a ghost? Maybe. Although now I can use the scissors. Oh, that manager guy's gone. Where'd he go? Scissors. Cut the knot or the rope. And use the corkscrew on the bottle. These scraps of paper are old and faded. Copy them, increasing the darkness as you go. Interesting. There's more items to find. There's a mouse and a keyboard. Definitely tell what time period it is with this old CRT monitor thing. Hold on. One more piece, I think. Ah, there it is. I'll place them down like so. Now I can turn the computer on. Uh-oh. That computer's hot, I need to cool it down. Screws are holding the cover in place. Need a special tool in order to remove them. Up to the electric screwdriver. Strange how there's only 2 screws. Oh Jesus. Need to call a computer. Damn. So my PC after I try to load any games, it overheats and dies. Now turn the fan on. Adapt, survive, overcome. We'll need paper. Okay, now to scan those scraps of paper. Probably in here, right? Arrange the pieces of paper on the scanner in such a way that they don't overlap one another. Righty. Kind of like Jenga, I suppose. Not Jenga, Tetris. Remember what? May seem obvious. To put it in a certain way is probably not correct. We do stuff like this. Ta-da! That's them scanned in. You just need some paper now. Anyway, like I was saying, I know what you can use the oil lamp for. It's the hole in the wall in Enrico's house. Use it in here. Aha, what? Pliers. Used to get into the basement of the translator's house. Go back there. And open it up like so. Now we can head down there. Cellar of the translator's house. 4 hours and 40 minutes before the eclipse. Damn, we've already been 4 hours. Another beyond item there. 2 things. There's the paper and the next plate. The code to the safe is made up of musical notes. I need a source of sound. There used to be a collection of butterflies there. I need to find them. Well, I already found them. So if we line them up like so, I get the feeling this will show us the code to that safe inside the translator's house. If I actually have a look at the lock. Aha, Polynesian dictionary. I definitely need that. Last bit of the papers, well, the first bit technically. Okay. So we place the last plate here. Okay. Look, if we go back to the manager's house, I mean, what did I say? Office is what I meant to say. Put paper in. Now we can